A man who was once, of course, a stalwart of the Congress party, decided to form his own party now in Jammu and Kashmir. Ghulam Nabi Azad has now served a legal notice to Congress leader Jairam Ramesh for calling him Ghulam, which means a slave, and a Mir Jafar, which is used diplomatically for bribed or vote cutter or somebody who's treacherous, and calling his party the Doda district party. So several jibes being taken by the media cell head of the Congress party, Mr. Jairam Ramesh, against his erstwhile party called.
तब मिलिटेंसी में भी हमने 3 शिफ्टें की थी, आज तो 6 शिफ्टें हो सकती हैं, तो एक शिफ्ट भी नहीं हो रही है, आधी शिफ्ट भी नहीं हो रही है।
आजाद साहब, बात करने के लिए माफी चाहूंगा। फारूक साहब और महबूबा मुफ्ती दोनों ने कहा है कि हम गुलामों की तरह हमें ये फरमान सुनने पड़ेंगे, और महबूबा जी ने ये भी कहा था कि अगर सुनने हैं तो फिर सुनते रहो, वरना अपने पैरों पर खुद खड़े हो जाओ।
देखो, अब उस पे हमें कुछ नहीं, कौन क्या कहता है, कौन क्या कब क्या क्या कहते हैं, वो उसमें मैं नहीं जाना चाहता हूँ, लेकिन मैं
नेशनल लीडर है आप, तो हाउ डू यू सी द सिचुएशन अनफोल्डिंग इन पंजाब? There are some pro-Khalistani.
No, I have nothing to do with that. Let me talk about it.
So in that interaction with the press, Ghulam Nabi Azad not dwelling a lot on the legal notice that he's now served to Jairam Ramesh of the Congress party. Remember that Ghulam Nabi Azad left the Congress party on extremely bitter terms, even in fact criticizing the Congress party high command on multiple fronts. And now that he's decided to form his own party in Jammu and Kashmir, which could very well compete in the polls there as and when those polls are announced, the extent of bitterness between himself and the Congress party now appears to have only been exacerbated with Jairam Ramesh having levelled a series of jibes against his once party colleague, and Ghulam Nabi Azad has now decided to serve him a legal notice, presumably under allegations of defamation under section 499 and 500 of the Indian Penal Code. We'll of course wait and see as to how the Congress party, and including Mr. Jairam Ramesh, responds to that legal notice, and whether or not Ghulam Nabi Azad decides to escalate this matter by filing a formal complaint in court over allegations of defamation against his once party colleague, Mr. Jairam Ramesh, and also a colleague, by the way, in the Rajya Sabha as well, where both Jairam Ramesh and Ghulam Nabi Azad served together as members of the Congress for an extended period of time. This is of course all in the build-up to elections that might take place in Jammu and Kashmir in the near future. We'll have to wait for the Election Commission to finally take a call on when those elections are actually held. But clearly the relationship between Ghulam Nabi Azad and the Congress party deteriorating over a period of time. He did speak to the press a short while ago, and we brought to you some of his exchanges, but not really dwelling too much on the details of the legal notice that has now been served to Jairam Ramesh of the Congress party. But Jairam Ramesh had in fact described Ghulam Nabi Azad as a Mir Jafar, basically calling him a traitor for having broken ranks with the Congress and decided to form his own outfit in Jammu and Kashmir.